All right, today we're going to look at a knife sent to us by Smoky Mountain Knife Works and designed by another person from ESEE that is way cooler than me and probably 97% of you. But that's where you want your knives from, right? You don't want knives from Joe down in accounting. You want it from somebody awesome like this one. So let's get into this. All right, so here, this is a knife Smoky Mountain sent us. Thank you, SMKW.com. Really appreciate this. It's really, really awesome. Check this out. This is the Ashley Game Knife by ESEE. There we go. All right, and it is designed by famous hunter, and not just like famous hunter, like he killed something once. This guy, according to the ESEE website, has killed hundreds of deer, just even more hogs, and says from everything from squirrel to buffalo. So he designed a knife that's going to work for him, and I love this knife. And I think a lot of you that have been with the channel will know why I love this knife. It's leverage. It's the leverage that the longer handle and that kind of a shorter blade just gives you. So check it out. The handle, it says it incorporates a guard. So it's got the guard here. It's got, well, let's do it the right way. I'm just all excited about this knife, so I'm going kind of sideways on this. So what you have is, let's see, how many inches of steel here? 1, 2, 3, right at 3.5 inches of, check that out, 1095 carbon steel. So it's going to be good. It's like the guy at ESEE was telling me, that you use that steel because it's going to hold up. It's going to hold up really well for you, but also it's going to be able to be resharpened while you're in the field. And I'm going to get into ESEE again. I know it seems like I'm pushing ESEE, but when they're willing to back their stuff up, now I know a lot of companies will throw a guarantee, and y'all seen Tommy Boy, and you're like, oh, it's just a guaranteed box of poop, and it's not with in a situation where you're not going to turn in a money back guarantee or a return guarantee like that. You know, not like the the enhancement pills you find on the internet or whatever with a money back guarantee. Nobody's going to turn that in. But the knife community is such a like return happy community where the blade wiggles a little bit, if there's a little bit of this or there was a stain here or whatnot, they're willing to return it for just about anything. And these folks at ESEE, I got the wrong ESEE sticker. Anyways, this comes from ESEE. The folks at ESEE are willing to just back it up. And I know I'm pushing this in the middle of this knife review, but the knives that they back up, you ought to see they're snapped off here, burnt up here, you know, French fried and electrified and whatever. And while they don't recommend that you do all these things in knives, they still back them up. And like I said, in a community like the knife community is, and I'm not knocking it, I've returned knives before, but they're willing to return stuff. So if you have a warranty like that for any reason, and they're willing to back this stuff up, it's just an amazing idea for a company like that. And it's got to be difficult for them to maintain, but they do. So I keep holding my knife. Remember, go slowly. Check things out. You see that? That might be the, ooh, I think we got a shot right there. Anyways, so check out ESEE stuff. And it's not just like they guarantee it. It's also really cool. I got a bunch of stuff. I just did that ESEE Medellin last week. All right, so anyways, getting back to this. So it's got the 1095. It's got this guard on this finger, this handle here. So, you know, I've never skinned an animal, but if you were, you know, maybe you hit a bone or hit a rib or hit something you weren't expecting to hit, you're not going to slide up and, you know, skin your finger as well as Bambi there. So check that out. I keep checking it out, man. I keep wanting to fidget with this thing. This thing's awesome. I want to grab it, and then I want to show it to you how I grabbed it. So it comes with the canvas micarta, which is awesome. I love micarta. I love it when the canvas micarta, you know, you can make micarta out of just about anything. They give like silk boxers micarta, but this is this is really cool. This got that little grippiness to it. Now I think it comes also in an orange G10. It also comes in an orange G10, which I wouldn't mind having one of those as well, just because of the ability to find this knife if it got lost. Although it jams really nicely. Oh, and the sheath. Check the sheath. I'll show you more sheath out later. But I like the orangey tint, but I'm probably gonna put some orange or something colorful on there anyways. Awesome lanyard hole, and it's got a purpose too. Let me show you the purpose real quick. For me, it would be, it kind of jams in there a little bit. So you got it jammed in there, and you got it on your side. You don't be pinching at it. So you stick a lanyard on there, snatch it right out, and there you go. You got your skinning knife or whatever you use it for. Now, the website calls this a skinning knife, which is the only reason I know that. Like I said, I'm not a huge... Let's keep going through here. Check out what it looks like. Come on, focus. Quit making me look bad in front of my family. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Oh. So, you got a black oxide coating on the blade, which says it's got Ashley game knife on here. Got the SE logo. Ashley AGK, Ashley game knife. Made in the USA. There you go. Very cool. Oh, it's got Ashley Emerson design. All right, it's there. Trust me. So it comes with nice leather sheath. It's got a deeper carry in the thing there, so if you got a concern about getting jabbed in the ribs with your knife there, you got this sitting here. Holds nice on the belt there. All right, it says the contoured handles are secured with double brass rivets. Doesn't like rivets, is it? That's rivet. Those look like they'd unscrew. I don't think those are rivets there. But I don't know for sure. But it does have the extra large lanyard tube. And like it says there, I wasn't even looking at this, but like it said, it's just optimized for leverage. Let's see if we can find something I'm talking about. Let's just take this box here. You gotta kind of skin a box, but see if we can get this in frame here. It just feels good because you got everything you need to push through at all kinds of different positions on this blade. So there's no place on the blade that's too long for you to get your leverage. So if, let's say you were way out here cutting something on a longer blade, you wouldn't have as much push through. And a lot of blades that you get that are this length are going to have a shorter handle. They're going to look like that. They're not going to have this entirely incredible feel of just being able, this is going through, and I know it's just cardboard, I know this is a really sharp blade, but it's just going through like no problem at all. Let's see if I can cut this down a little bit and just make a better point. Let's slice that right there. Let's see if I can go through a bunch of cardboard at the same time with this leverage, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. A couple pieces there. Fumble through this. There we go. Should have thought this out and had it ready, but oh well. Alright, so we got 3 pieces of cardboard. Y'all know my address. Ain't no secret there. Alright. See, just leverage on this blade that's not a problem. If y'all ever cut through a bunch of cardboard, you gotta have enough leverage to get through 3 pieces like this. It doesn't matter how sharp your blade is. So even here on the end, with my sore arm wrestling muscles, it's just going through without a problem. Let's try, I can't try right-handed. Right-handed is gonna mess everything up. Let's try it. I'm even stronger right-handed. Oh yeah. Right-handed is not a problem, so check that out. It gives you a lot of push in all kinds of areas of this blade. So let's say you had to put a bunch of strength into the tip for whatever reason. Maybe like you're trying to cut through the skin without puncturing anything serious. I don't know a lot about skinning, so I can't tell you all that. I'm just saying there's no place on this blade that doesn't give you the leverage that you need, the strength that you need from all kinds of positions. And even as a work knife, I mean, if you took this to work and you had to break down cardboard all day, this is great. I mean, it just feels good. And it feels good in this position. You know, a lot of times you got to put an extra push on a knife back through here to get what you want out of it, just to kind of give the air. This just feels good in a position where you're not going to get tired. This position gets tiring and it starts to hurt a little bit. This position does make sense, even for like a simple work knife, which I know this is not. I know this has got a specific use to it, but if you check that out, I hadn't planned on doing this. But anyways, Now I'm just addicted to it. Check that out. So this thing works in a lot of different ways. I don't know. I love this knife. I'm loving it more and more. I plan on doing a little hunting this winter and this fall. So I will take this out there and hopefully maybe I can show it used in the field a little bit. And that would be very useful for you guys, I know. But as far as that goes, if any of y'all use this knife, the real hunters out there, the real people, not the cardboard killers like myself, I don't know. It seems like something that would be extremely useful and would really fill the bill for just a handful of knife that you need to get out there. All right, so this is it. This is the Ashley. I'm blending the name. The ESEE Ashley game knife, the AGK. Excellent knife. Comes with 1095 carbon steel. Micarta handles. You can also get the black or the orange G10 ones. Just a great blade. Comes with this leather sheath. Check that out. Pretty cool. Let me know what you think down there in the comments. Is this something, seriously, the hunter people, is that something that you would use out there? Man, I'm telling you, the guy that told me about this knife at Smoky Mountain. In fact, I bought this, or they sent this to me before I went and visited, and Shane Adams, the marketing director out there, the guy that's always out in the field testing knives, he pointed this out to me as a good knife. So it's doubling up there. Doubling up. Let me know what y'all think. Users, like serious users, let me know what you think. You know, sort of serious people, let me know what you think. If you're just getting this for, you know, a great work knife, you're going to be able to burn through a bunch of stuff, keep that edge sharp. It works in all kinds of ways. So definitely an awesome knife. I'm really going to want to work this out this winter, so hopefully I get the chance to do that. Do me a favor, like right here, subscribe here, come back here, hit the notification bell so you can know when I'm doing more videos, and check out the rest of my videos there. And I'll talk to you later.